Vasquez has gotten a job working in his neighborhood. If he does a gardening job, he charges $16 per job. If he does a handyman job, he charges $20 per job. Did you know that you can use a linear model to express and explain this situation? Let's take a look at how to do that. First, there are different forms of linear models. One is slope-intercept form, where y equals mx plus b. Then we also have standard form, ax plus by equals c, where a, b, and c are integers and a and b are not both 0. Then finally we have point slope form, y minus y1 equals m slope times the quantity x minus x1, where x1 and y1 represent the coordinates of a point on the line. Here are 3 different linear models. One of these models would be best used to represent Vasquez's situation. Let's take a look at the situation again and see if we can figure out which model to use. Here's Vasquez. Now remember, he's charging $16 per job for yard work and $20 per job for jobs that require tools or fixing fences or gutters, that type of thing. So we have 2 different types of jobs. So first, let's look at slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. There isn't really a starting value, that would be the b, the y-intercept, in this situation. So this is not a good form of the equation to use. We also don't have a slope. We don't know how his rates are moving up and down. Let's look at standard form, ax plus by equals c. Now this one makes more sense. We could have the a value be the $16 per job, and we could have the b value be the $20 per job. You might be thinking, what would c be? C would be the total amount of money that he would earn through a weekend or even through a day. So let's look at how to use this form of the equation and this information. So if Vasquez charges $16 for a gardening job, 16 times that number of type of job, which would be x, could be our first term, plus $20 times the second type of job is equal to c, which is our unknown, which represents the total amount of money. So let's say Vasquez did 4 gardening jobs and 3 handyman jobs. Then we could take 16 times 4 plus 20 times 3, and that would give us the total cost. 16 times 4 is 64, plus 20 times 3, which is 60, and that is equal to C, the total amount of money. When we add 64 and 60, we get 124 is equal to C. So we can say that in this situation, where Vasquez did 4 gardening jobs and 3 handyman jobs, that the total amount of money he would earn would be $124. This linear model of the equation in standard form has been used to represent this real-world situation.